Hey man, y'all welcome back to another video on No Sugar Coat Podcast. I know you see a lot of great faces here today. It is insane how many people on the show, man. First time, right?
First time,
and more women outweigh me and my co-host True Roy.
Not even just that. This is the first time we had four guests.
Can you believe it?
Four female guests at the same time.
Guests. Wow, it's an honor to have you guys here. We appreciate you guys sitting on the couch and sharing y'all opinions and your thoughts, and we can't wait to dig into this conversation and see what we can get into and see what conversations and things we can stir on up.
But first,
go ahead.
We got to give all praise and honor to God. Amen. Because He is the reason that we are here today. Can I get an amen?
Amen. I was just going to quickly let some of the two lovely ladies in the middle introduce themselves to let the world know who they are.
Okay. So, you know who it is, but you don't. My name is Curia, but I go by Murphy.
My girl. Okay.
And my name is Delia.
Hold on, I'm my bad. I was probably talking, so I'll say it one more time.
My name is Delia.
Okay. All right, bet. Okay. So today we are talking about, is it a such thing as being too friendly? Is that a thing? How do we feel about being too friendly? What's our thoughts on that, especially as women? Is that a thing that y'all see a lot of? Maybe on the other side, maybe if a woman was coming up to your man, do you notice being too friendly or?
My eyes started twitching. I'm sorry.
Wee.
Oh, so he's too friendly.
Because
that's True Royals girl. Everybody, that's True Royals girl.
Who's too friendly?
It looks like it's you.
I'm not too friendly.
If that's your girl.
No, never that.
I'm not too friendly.
No.
So women, is there such thing as being too friendly?
My man says I'm too friendly.
Ooh. Why is that?
Let me read off what he said.
Uh-oh.
Let me read this shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me give you all a backstory. There is this one time, before I even realized I liked him, but I invited him up to the bar. There's these deaf dudes. And, like, I was thinking it was all cool and stuff because they were deaf. And, like, I was typing messages to them. Like, it got real quiet. You know what I mean? And then, like, basically, he was all like, yo, bro, they're trying to fuck you. And I was like, no, they're not. And then I asked the deaf dude, because he was trying to teach me sign language and stuff, and I was like, dude, do you think I'm cute or something? And he was like, you have a nice body. Like, he kept signing for body and stuff. And then I was like, oh my gosh. I thought it was cool. But this is what my man had to say. I don't literally mean, oh, wait, let me skip down. He said, if you don't shut it down within the first couple of sentences, then it can turn into an all-night thing. It's very disrespectful. And I was being too nice and not trying to understand how he was feeling at the moment. He also said, I don't have to be a bitch to them. Just find a way to add something in, like you're excited to be here with your boyfriend pretty soon, so they know they got 2 or 3 more sentences before it's time to wrap it up. Just imagine another chick asking me all these questions while you're here. How would you feel?
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh.
But they were deaf. And I told him he looked like Cat Williams. Like, that's how the conversation started.
Wow.
I was like, yo, bro, you look like Cat Williams. And he was like, I can't hear. And then I was like, oh, let me type it out. You look like Cat Williams. And so he was like, oh, I get that a lot. And he was also like, he gets Cat Williams and something.
A deaf Cat Williams is crazy.
He looked
So
like
let's keep
Cat
on
Williams.
going down the couch and let's see what everybody else, Miss Murph, my love, what do you think? Is there such thing as being too friendly?
Yes, to an extent. What I'm gonna say is, as he's my boyfriend, so his perspective of someone being friendly might be different for me since I'm a female.
You a fine female.
I appreciate that.
You
I back that up.
Yeah.
Stay in the gym. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know if there's either being too kind or either doing too much. to like perspective, like you don't have to do everything somebody asks you to do, or like you don't have to do that certain thing. Like doing too much, like you're doing too much. Like you don't have to do all that to an extent. Just help out or don't. And you don't have to,
Don't go the extra mile.
Don't go the extra mile. Just do what either tell them you're gonna help them or tell them no. I mean, no means no.
So let me ask you this: if you have a boyfriend and there's another female trying to ask your boyfriend to engage in certain tasks, should he refrain from doing those tasks?
What kind of tasks?
Like
Yes.
it could be something simple like, "Oh, could you hold my jacket?"
Ooh. What?
If a female asks your man to hold her jacket for a moment,
All right.
Is that overstepping?
If they're with me, like if they're my friend, I suspect, or I would want them to ask me first before they ask my man first. If that's the case, but if it's just a favor, real quick, then I mean, if I know the person, I would trust them around my boyfriend. So I don't.
What do you expect your boyfriend to do?
Tell them they're busy, or tell them that they just no. I'd rather not. I would rather not hold your jacket right now. Be respectful. I mean, you can be respectful about it. You don't have to be like, man, no. Just be respectful. Just say no, I'm good right now, or not. My girlfriend said no. And that makes it.
Oh, my girlfriend said no. That ain't gonna
they make it seem
vibe.
like it's your problem. Like, oh, you said no.
Oh.
You find out, it's like, oh, okay. So then she feels some type of way. So it's just ignore that whole situation altogether.
And the reason the cause it'll be bigger than what it is.
Right. Exactly.
Murph, I'm seeing you how you looking. You got some thoughts? What you thinking?
Something simple as a jacket. I don't see no issue. That's just like opening the door for a woman.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I have a question for you. What if your man doesn't open the door for you and he opens the door for another woman?
Okay. Now hold on.
I'm just
Hold on. We're gonna have to have a conversation. But one thing's for sure.
Doing
and
one
two
thing for
things
certain. Come on, you better tell somebody.
I ain't never had to touch a handle.
Amen.
Can you say the same? Thank you. I appreciate
We
it.
should go after you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Chivalry
guys.
is not dead.
Not with me. What was your thoughts on it, Morgan?
So I want to say yes, I think you can be too friendly because all of my friendly episodes happen at work. So I'm either being too nice to the customer, too nice to my coworker because I don't want to come off as a bitch or be rude, anything along those lines, and they just take that inch I give them as a mile.
Are you able to determine that, or do you see that when it's happening?
I see it when it's happening. Like most of the time they'll ask me for my number or ask me what time I get off, can they come back?
Where you work at?
Well, it's happened at Wingstop, at Whataburger. Now I work at Olive Garden. It's only happened one time with the server.
Wow.
But so I have to distance myself. Like I feel like I have to go the long way around to not be intervening for any problems. Because like I'm not a mean person. When someone talks to me, I engage. But it's the fact that I have to know when to stop. Like, yes, every day, oh, my fiance did this. Oh, my fiance did that. Oh, me and my fiance did this. Like, it's always, I put him in there and they still keep pushing, still keep trying.
Because a lot of men don't care.
Look,
don't.
look, this is the play. She'll be like, like somebody will be like, oh, that's oh, you look beautiful. And she'll be like, oh, thank you. With the ring
No,
finger.
I put it on my chest. I was like,
With the ring
You know what I'm saying?
finger.
Like that's the
you.
thing. She real subtle with it. You know what I'm saying? She try to if you can pick it up on it, come on, pick up. Like if you eventually you got to pick up. Somebody got to be home up there.
Hopefully.
Somebody got to be home, but
Hopefully.
you know what I'm saying? Shawty know what to do.
So what about you?
Interesting.
What about me?
Yes.
Honestly, I try to distance myself. Honestly, to be real with you, like when it comes to me, I try not to be too friendly because I don't want to open a door that, because if I open the door, somebody gonna want to try to walk through it. That's how I see it. So I try to kind of keep the door closed, best as possible. That's about as best as you can do.
I'm rocking with it. Can you lock the top lock? I'll come through the window. I'm rocking with it. Lock them all. I'm coming through the window.
Sound like I need better security in the house.
Man. You know, for me, it's something I think I had to work on just within myself, and then others, people telling me that as well, because I don't know what it is about my personality and who I am. I'm a very, people tend to gravitate towards me. They try to gravitate towards me, and they want to share with me and express their feelings and how they feel. I don't even know them. I mean, the things I done got told by, I guess I can say women, but men too, but mostly women, off rip, not even knowing who they are, just you know, I guess what they call like dumping, just.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I guess I'm too inviting or too like open to make people feel like they want to do that. So I had to learn to myself that, hey, I got to distance myself and know when to set them barriers up, them boundaries, right? Like, hold on, I don't need to be going this far with you. We're not really on that type deal, right? I can give you a little advice here and there, but as in your whole life story, you're asking me to hold you and do all this and do that. Baby girl, what are we doing? Chill out. Chill out. I can help you out a little bit, but I can't do too much. The wife at the house. I can't do too much.
Yeah.
This ain't what we on. We don't disrespect.
I have a question.
What's up?
What is too friendly? How would y'all define too friendly to be?
It's one of those things.
I
where-
like what she said though. When you doing too much, when you take that extra mile.
What is doing too much?
So if let me see, Rob, if you got something, go ahead and talk. I'm gonna think about a scenario.
What were you thinking?
I
when
think
you
it-
said that?
Mainly just whenever you tell them no and they continuously
Like
badger
keep
you
wanting
about
it.
it, and they just
That
keep trying to
sounds
keep you to do it.
rapey.
And it's like on the offhand, you're like, no, I don't want to do it. And then you don't tell them that. So you end up doing it because you don't speak up about it. And then, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Well, then, no,
water their
shouldn't hurt your
feelings, man.
feelings if you're asking a question. You're asking for an answer. So no could be a possibility. So whenever they say no, don't get, hurt about it or upset like that. Oh, you don't do anything for me type of situation. It's
Why
more
should
like,
you be doing some shit for that? Or why? Like, if you're just meeting this dude, you're not obligated to anything.
Nah,
You know what I
obligated to
mean?
nothing.
Yeah.
Can I add a comment?
Oh, go ahead,
A
go
short
ahead.
comment. To the men,
What's good?
what's too friendly? Like someone as your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
If she let that man be in her face too much.
How
Okay,
close
what
to her
is too
face?
much?
Nah, like, look. So on the outside looking in, like I don't know who mentioned it or who said it. Maybe it was you. I don't know, but us men, we pick up on certain things. I think it was like what your boyfriend was saying, right? We pick up on certain cues that we may see because we are a man and we knew how we were when it came to getting that girl and when we trying to run game on somebody, right?
Absolutely.
So if we on the backdrop, we looking and we like, man, I see the way he looking at you. He sizing your body up. He looking at your mouth as you talk. You know what I'm saying? I can see him, his imagination flowing a little too much for me. You entertaining it. And that is what ain't gonna happen. When you see, you gotta pay attention to mannerisms and how people act, right? If I'm talking to a girl and I'm looking at everything she got to offer, I'm not paying attention to nothing she talking about. What's in my mind? What I'm trying to do. So what I'm trying to say is that a woman should pay attention to the actions of that person she's talking to, how they may be, just so she can know. Now sometimes they hide it. I'm not saying it's perfect. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Do y'all really think every man is out here trying to fuck us though? Like, is
Not every man,
out
but
here-
enough of them.
I'm not gonna say every man, but sometimes it's always some type of motive, right? Because we didn't talk about it too many times. If the opportunity, if the opportunity presented himself, how many men to say no?
Would you say no?
Yeah, if I had a girl.
If I wasn't here.
What you mean?
If I wasn't in the picture,
Like, I wasn't with you at all?
and the opportunity was present, would you say no?
It depends. No, probably. I probably would say no. It just depends. I'm not just gonna go out here and just.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I think I've seen a video. I got dick discipline. So sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna come out here and just dish it out. This is sacred.
I'll tell you this.
This is sacred.
Some females don't like it when you tell them no, though.
I mean, I didn't told some no before. You can't give it to anybody and everybody. I'm
You
not
sure
that.
can't.
I can't do that.
You sure
I'm not
can't.
that kind of person. What were you saying? I'm sorry. You said something.
Oh, I don't like being told no.
Oh.
What? Exhibit A.
So if he told you no
Exhibit
when you
B.
happen to want some, how are you feeling?
I feel like. So did you get it from somewhere else?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Please.
Because what man would say no?
Wait. So, but if he asked you that question, how you feeling?
If he wanted some,
And you said no.
I wouldn't say no. If it's my man, like you want.
So
it,
you
I'm
don't
not
ever have a
gonna-
day where you don't ever have a day where your stomach hurts and you just can't do that. When your friend comes to see you for that week.
I mean, he's pretty understanding, you know? Like, I'll be like, yo, bro, my period's expected next week. We should get it all out. Like, I mean, but like I said in the last episode, we were waiting. But once we stop waiting, it's...
Like Donkey Kong. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm listening. I'm listening. She going in.
No. That's too much in. What do you have to say? Look at that.
I mean, if it's my man, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. But it depends on the time. Okay.
Even on the period.
Y'all want to do it in the early morning, and I'm not ready at the early in the morning. I'm worried about what my breath is smelling like as soon as I open my eyes, let alone what's going on. But
yeah, we different.
I'm not there.
You're not wrong. In the morning, boy.
I'm sorry, it's not the best time for me. Probably mid-afternoon. I'll be ready then.
She got shifts
let
for
me
it.
roll over real quick and stretch.
She got working shifts for it.
She said the afternoon shift, the morning shift, the night shift.
Night shift.
Women have a higher sex drive than men most of the time.
Most of the time, yes.
And we got discipline as well.
Do we agree?
We do have discipline. We have discipline. Whoever said that.
Some women.
Do that.
Some, not all.
Like I said, some.
We don't have discipline.
No, some of these women nowadays, they be having Tinder shifts.
Absolutely.
They be having sneaky links. They'll have one dude come in, the other dude leaving at the same time.
Yeah, because y'all
they pass each other.
We can't do that.
Sometimes they dap each other up. No,
we can't just go and then go.
Sure, like there hasn't been dudes that drove to one girl's house, bust her down, and then drove to another girl's house and bust her down.
There's dudes that do it.
There's been dudes who have bust down best friends in the same house.
Wait,
yeah.
I didn't say it wasn't possible, but every man ain't that blessed, and every man ain't doing that.
You are correct.
Women can literally sit up there and doop and just and just can.
Dude,
We gotta have a little break, do we not? At least a little hit, just a little breather.
Yeah.
Do we not need to have a breeze? Someone
gotta have a break,
baby.
I gotta go home and take a shower at that point.
I mean, some
gotta have
he
a
be
break.
talking about he tired, get on the
drive to and from was
Some
the
of these
break.
females don't need no break. Some of these females just be breaking records.
Hey, no, their break is the drive to
Sometimes
and from.
you just be driving.
No. You hear her?
That's just what it is. You just,
She said the females' break be the drive to and from.
And the dudes as well. All of them, they be doing that, okay? There's no double-edged swords here. They all be doing it.
if a woman, I got a crazy question. I think Roy, we already talked about this. If a woman's sex drive is higher than a man, right, or whatever y'all had said, right, how far are y'all willing to drive for it?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Damn.
10 minutes.
No, actually, no.
It must be good, boy.
Three and a half from let's see.
Let's be
No, because you,
we were together then.
Okay, but
that was different.
You right. But
we
here's
were
the thing.
together then. That was different.
But I will tell you this.
That was different. Look at
That's different.
When
We were together. You're my man at that point.
She
taking
drove
care
all the
of
way
me.
from Fort Worth to Oklahoma City once.
We were
She
together.
She done drove to Choctaw.
I drove to Waco when we were not together.
Yes.
Fort Worth.
Drove to Waco.
Okay,
Drove to
so
Waco.
how far would you drive?
Drove to
To be
Waco.
honest, after 30 minutes, it's not worth it. 30 minutes is the top for me.
I'm not gonna lie, that's as far as I drove for 30 minutes.
What we driving to?
Nah.
What condition is our car in?
You know what I mean?
She said, "What condition is the car in?"
Because in that case, 10 minutes,
far we
baby.
driving
10
for
minutes.
it, man?
Can you meet me halfway?
Oh, y'all into that threesome shit.
No.
What?
Negative.
What?
Whoa. Negative.
Negative ghost right.
Not here.
Where y'all
In the
driving
past,
to?
it's not we, but I'm just saying, like in the past, how far have you driven, or would you even drive? Would you consider?
Maybe 30.
Yeah, that's about it.
Maybe.
After 30, it's like, meet me
That way,
halfway.
meet me in 30
No,
minutes is a long
girl.
time. You could have fell asleep by then.
Cause I can in the car, crazy. Let me stop.
He was out of hours, okay? It was either I had to go all the way or
Oh
nothing,
yeah,
okay?
you couldn't.
I
I
mean,
had
you're
to.
a
It was
trooper.
either I was going to do it
That was his
to see
halfway.
what it was or I was going to not.
You're a trooper,
you
though.
said how far?
like-
2.5 hours?
It was 2 hours.
2 hours.
I went to Waco.
No.
Drove
I
all-
got dinner paid for. My car filled up with gas. Yeah.
half that tank was gone by the time he got back.
No.
Yeah.
2 hours?
Away. It was 2.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Look, if I got a quarter of a tank, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, that's it. That's all I got.
Does it go up by? Oh, so if a quarter tank 15 minutes, half a tank 30, 3/4 45
That's
minutes, and if the tank
Full
full,
tank
you
an
must you get is
hour.
an
I
hour.
wasted all my gas to get there.
Yeah.
There's gonna be something at the end of this trip.
Yeah,
I'm
gotta be
hoping.
something.
More than that.
If not, then
More than just that. You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
Now,
long
let me ask you
ride
this.
home.
Man,
Is-
2 hours is not enough for dick.
Does the inch requirement go up based upon the length
Fuck
in which
nah. There's niggas with big dicks in the DFW, bro. There's all types of niggas, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, but are they going
But-
to wipe
but what
you
I
and take
mean
care
is-
of you?
I'm being wiped and
Oh.
taken care of right now.
Yeah, but that is your boyfriend that type of man that we're talking about? That's my point. That's what we're getting at.
My
Is he that
boyfriend
type
has a
of man?
car. That's what I'm talking about. He can drive to me. That's what
Okay,
I'm
my
talking
man
about.
has 2 cars and a good ass job, so I made that effort to get what I wanted.
Sounds like you arguing with yourself and not with me.
Okay.
We can meet halfway. How about that?
Well, you meet halfway. Yeah.
I'll take the
I
meet
need
halfway.
both.
We
Yeah,
meet
I'll take
halfway.
that.
It got to be
I'll
mutual
take that.
agreement, mutual effort.
I'm 50-50.
But you had your own situation. We understand it. We're not saying it's crazy.
Yeah, type shit.
You had a specific situation, but outside of that, Miss Morgan.
I've never driven more than 10 minutes other than that.
Woo!
Damn, he gotta be around the corner.
10 minutes. Woo! Royal 30? Is that all? Oh.
it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I had to drive somewhere, fam.
Oh, because they come to you,
It's
didn't
been-
they? Go ahead.
They follow. Listen, what happened was they fell out the sky. It's not my fault.
They fell out the sky.
They fell out the
boy.
sky.
Raining
You know what I'm
cats and
saying?
dogs.
Raining cats and dogs.
Raining,
Lord
nah,
Jesus.
just raining.
what's
Nah, in this
next?
case, just raining cats. Just raining cats. You.
You're the dog. That's right.
So has there
Oh,
ever been? Do anybody got any stories
shake.
of being too nice? Either it was them or their significant other. Anything they want to share? Anybody got any stories about being too nice?
Am I too nice?
I got a story. So there is this one time, right? Ooh, it was back when I was a Brazilian. So we went to some modeling
She was in
event.
love with Brazilian. Tell y'all.
No, I'm in love with Peyton with it.
That's his name.
Oh. Did I say it on?
Lord Jesus.
Oh.
If he got any
I'm
side
in love with
pieces,
my
it's over with.
boyfriend. And so, but basically, before my boyfriend, there's this dude who I was like obsessed with.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, one time we went to this modeling event, and there's photographers everywhere, right? There's this girl who wanted to be like, you know, she kind of like threw the event, but like, long story short, I feel like she has something to do with it. But like, all my pictures are coming back ugly as fuck. And out of all the photo shoots I've ever done, all my pictures have been cute. Like, they were taking pictures of me in the middle of a sentence, bro. In the middle of a fucking sentence. I'll be talking about something deliberately, and they take a picture right when I'm at Labrie. And so, like, literally, so he starts flirting with this bitch who's like, and I'm just right there. I'm just looking like, damn, you really finna flirt with this bitch right here in front of me, bro? And he was like, well, all of her pictures were coming out fire. And I'm like, she was making my pictures look ugly on purpose, bro. And then I even did a photo shoot after it, and with a different photographer and everything, just to see how my pictures came out. I was like, bro, I know I'm not this ugly, bro. I know I'm not. And like, all my pictures came out fire, and that's when I knew he was being too fucking friendly, first off. And you know, that bitch liked him, and she probably told the photographers, yo, take a picture of her while she's talking. Cause like, literally, if you freeze frame this shit as I'm talking right now, and I know it's not gonna look good, but that's my story.
And you're over it?
Huh? Am I over it?
Go ahead. Anybody
said
else?
I'm literally over it, but I was still mad at that photo shoot
It's like
because,
So how are you over it and
situation that
still
makes you
mad?
because I wanted to use those photos.
And you can't
Because
use
like,
them. That's
yeah,
valid.
because like I'm
That's
signed to an
valid. Wasted
acting
time.
agency and stuff, so like I need to update my headshots
pay
every.
for it?
No,
You
of
pay for
course
it? No,
not.
okay, I was
But
about to
like,
say,
you
I
need to
can
update your headshots every few years
Yes.
and stuff. So I was gonna use that photo
Retake.
shoot to like update my headshots. But nah, this bitch was over here trying to flirt with the dude I was with at the time, and then telling them, oh yeah, make sure her pictures come out ugly. And then I knew it was on purpose because the only pictures that came out cute was when I was with him. And I was like, well.
Let me ask, how old was she? Was she old?
She was like maybe like 28. She was fine.
How old was he? So she looked good?
Yeah, she looked good.
How old was he at the time? I don't know how old
We're
he
the
was.
same age.
Oh, the same
You
age.
know? So like,
That's
back to the hag maxi.
Yeah.
But I'm finna refill my cup if anybody else wants to talk. Oh no. And I need a tinkle.
Oh my God.
So have you ever had a situation where you feel like you were too friendly or vice versa with your girlfriend?
I mean, I've been told. Maybe not necessarily. I don't know if I could. I guess I could give an example. Maybe somebody at work was. Dang, specifically. Let me really think about it. Maybe somebody at work was giving me like a sob story or trying to get feelings out of me or emotions out of me. And I'm not gonna say I was intentionally bringing them in, but then again, it's like I want to listen. I don't want to be disrespectful and be mean, and I give the opening ear. But I have to understand that I just don't have to always be the opening ear and give them so much. There has to be a limit. You got to set a boundary. That's probably one of my biggest things with giving out advice and talking to people. I got to learn when to cut that off and stop. When too much is enough. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
We just had a flashback memory core over here of a
Wow.
time that Jordan was too friendly.
I wasn't too friendly.
You were too friendly.
I wasn't too friendly.
You allowed her.
Jada was too
No, you
friendly.
were right there
No.
with him.
Remember. Listen, Jada was too friendly. Kensu was too friendly.
You were right next to him.
Because remember, I didn't give her my
Y'all like two
Facebook.
pods in a car.
I didn't give her my
The
Facebook.
situation.
Kensu
yes.
gave her the Facebook. Kensu
Okay.
was the one that was too friendly. I shut it down.
Okay.
Well,
What about? Never mind.
Oh, no.
did we have fun?
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Old girl, you talking about the waitress?
The very first time when I drove 2 hours or whatever.
It's not my fault she was looking.
Double.
Oh, double homicide.
It's not my fault she was looking.
Oh, we.
But it did seem like she was upset. I guess she was upset because I don't know. Why do you think she was upset?
Don't ask me. You're gonna have to call her and ask her.
I can't call her. I don't know that. I ain't seen her about
Okay, then I guess we ain't never getting an answer.
about 50, 11. I don't know. Maybe it's because we did have a let's just say she was looking at a brother, and let's just say she happened to be black, and we was interracially at the table.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, for
So
context.
sweet talking to him, and then okay.
Oh.
To me, yeah, straight up, straight like that, straight like that, straight like that. I was like, oh.
Oh.
So Roy,
What's up?
I'm gonna ask, how did you stop this interaction?
Oh.
Were you being
Wait a
too
minute.
friendly?
Oh, go ahead.
I put it to you like this. I just paid that check and dipped.
How much did you tip?
So you.
I don't-
Oh. Juicy.
I don't think she got a tip. I think you did.
I was about to say, if you want to know for sure, he asked me how much to tip
I have
her.
a question.
What's up?
What are your views on black women versus white women?
What are my views on?
Yeah, because that'll answer all of her questions and some of ours.
I'll put it to you like this. I'm willing to date who's willing to date me. So if I end up
So
with
you a hoe?
so if I ended up
So a man.
no. If I ended up with a black girl, I would have ended up with a black girl. If I ended up with a white girl, I would have ended up with a white
Why
girl.
didn't you end up with a black girl?
As black women.
What did black women do?
Well, I'll put it to you like this.
Wasn't your last girlfriend black?
She was.
How did that relationship end?
It ended how it ended.
That's not what
We
she
not
asked.
going
Why
into
did it end?
We're not
Yeah,
going.
why did it end?
How did it end?
She wants an answer. Give her.
I'll put it to you like this. The reason that relationship ended was because she didn't know how to act. She wanted to be
What?
out in
How
these-
did she not know
She
how to act?
wanted to be out in these streets.
Oh.
So don't
Describe the streets. Look at that.
Can I do it, please? Can I please? Because
Nah,
you're
you
not
can't
trying
do
to
it.
say it because you think it's gonna make you look bad.
Yeah, I feel like your girlfriend should talk.
No,
He's
no,
not
no,
going
no,
to say it
no,
because
no.
he's gonna think it's gonna make him look
Come
bad.
on now, you
Say
know.
it. Say it.
Now you know.
Nah.
The girl know better than anybody. You know that's what that is. Let's sit up here and bask in it. You know. That's how it is.
She wanted to sit there and be out in the streets. She didn't want to take things serious. That's on her.
Was that
So
the
what
total
happened
case?
specifically?
That is the case, yes.
She wanted to be out in the streets. What else could that possibly mean? She wanted to be a hoe.
Describe that.
What is there to describe?
That's
The
why,
story.
Cause you
the
yeah.
story.
They
Okay,
got that energy.
I'll put it to you, like
You sound
this.
like Kamala Harris right now. You're not
Hold
answering
on,
no
hold on.
questions, nigga.
Okay, no. Okay, so that's the route you want to go. So why did we break up? The reason that we broke up is because I grew up in a middle class family, and you the one who said I sound like Kamala Harris. That's how she answers her questions. So I grew up in a middle class family.
So what really happened?
Okay, what really happened was she cheated.
She cheated.
She cheated.
Did not treat him right at all.
Right.
Had his vehicle with
And-
2 other dudes in it.
Ooh.
When he was supposed to be picked up by her. Said, I'm not coming. His friend had to come and get him. And then they went and found the car or was going to report it stolen. She wasn't getting it regardless.
Locked up, it won't let
And now
me
she
out.
got it.
Locked
They
up.
won't let me in. I got locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out.
Oh, I was vibing too hard. Oh, why do I laugh?
So now I'm with a white woman. So
You was a white woman.
a white.
So all black women.
No, not all black women. There's some great black women out here. There's some great black women. There's some great white women.
There are.
Exhibit A.
Woo! Tell somebody.
Let somebody know.
Ooh.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
But
Ooh.
but here's the thing. I wasn't gonna wait forever. I wasn't gonna wait forever. How long am I supposed to wait for the right black woman? Let's be real.
I feel like race has nothing really to do with it.
Right.
I feel like you could be fine no matter what race you are.
You absolutely can.
See, but
And
look,
I-
let's take it one step deeper. Let's not be superficial. I take it one step deeper. It's not about the looks and how you look as a person, whatever the case may be. It's about the person inside and who you are,
Hey.
right? What you got to remember to do is step outside your comfort zone. Just because you may be comfortable with, let's say you like a petite black woman, don't mean that that thick white woman can't give you everything you want and ever desire and what you need. But you might not see that. Don't get me going. Let me tell you something. This woman right here, never in my right mind, and I think I would be with somebody like this because I wasn't looking for it. It came and found me. We found each other. Come on, y'all.
See, that's the funny thing.
No, you're over there preaching. Really?
Come on, let me
See,
talking.
and that's the funny thing is when you stop looking is when you find.
Amen.
Bring it in, brother. Really
It's
in,
when, you,
man.
it's when you stop looking is when you find, because I wasn't looking to be in a relationship with anybody when I first got with Morgan. Honestly. I wasn't looking for a relationship
Such
with
a beautiful
nobody.
thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When you ain't looking, it comes.
We
and
was
find
both
you.
on the same page with everything. Not
Because
looking
love
for
will come and find you
nothing.
right on time.
When I met my boyfriend,
Oh.
he like walked up to me
Did
and
he
he
really?
was all like, "Yo, you look Asian," and I was like, "Yo, bro, you kind of look like Russell Brand mixed with Justin Bieber." And then he was like, "Do you smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then we went to go smoke a joint.
And y'all are gonna last forever.
Why was there like a hint of sarcasm in there? I thought it was cute, you know? Like, I thought it was like super cute. Man, what's y'all hug on me?
No, that is cute.
I thought it was
I
cute.
didn't say it wasn't cute. I was just being funny. That's all. I didn't say it wasn't cute. It
Have
was
you
how
ever
you.
had someone who doesn't smoke roll you a blunt? Or roll
Oh.
you a joint? That is
Ooh.
cute.
I mean,
That is cute. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man.
I'm a hippie.
But she like, baby, roll this. You take care of it, don't you? Exactly the way
When I
she
had my
wanted.
nails
Lick
done.
it. Oh my God.
I'm a hippie, so like, you know, I kind of like other hippies, you know. So like I kind of look at like, you know, we smoke together, you know, like. You know,
smoke.
so like I think it's cute when he rolls it, though. Like, you know, and I roll it too. Like I'll be, but like I don't know. As hippies, we do other things for each other. Like yesterday, we laid in the park in front of the lake, and then we looked at the stars, and we were talking about the clouds. And I was like, bro, that cloud looks like a dragon. And then. Man, I'm not saying nothing ever again.
I'm listening. I had a song
we listening.
When you said
No.
When you said you smoke, it was a song that hit my head. That's why. That's all it was.
But we're like this little cute stoner couple, and like, but like he has an actual job, you know, like he has like a really good job, and he already graduated college.
What does he do for a living?
He's in security, or not like. So he wants to switch over to cybersecurity, but he's
that's
like,
money.
wait.
That's money now.
He already has his licenses and stuff, but like I don't want to say what his job is. Just know it's like a really good job with a multi-billion-dollar company.
All right. Okay, good.
Yeah, for real. Look out. And he's fine. Look at us. He's
Coming on up in the world.
Oh, for real. And I'm in school, and he actually keeps me like on top of my grades. He'll be like, yo, bro. He's like, don't fail. Because he already got his degree and stuff. So he kind of tries to push me to like finish and do it. So
That's good. He's
shout out to Peyton.
Yo.
Never mind. Don't look at me no more. Somebody else talk.
Wow.
Nah, we gotta.
What did I say that was really that bad?
You didn't
Not
say
what you
that's
said,
it was
it's what you did.
It's what you did, Lord. You say y'all
He
waiting?
knows what's up.
You say y'all waiting?
Yeah, we are waiting, but like he's still sexy.
Guys, did
But-
y'all have fun? We have a good time?
We did.
We did?
Don't spit.
And I swallowed. Okay.
Go ahead and thank you, all you lovely ladies for coming. It was a really good time. Can't wait for the next episode
You're so
with you guys.
adorable.
We had a good time. It was
You're
fun. We shared a
adorable
lot of
too.
great thoughts.
We've been
And
vibing
can't
since
wait to
the
have
car.
all of y'all back for, I guess I'm going to go ahead and announce it. The woman's special that's coming at some point. Don't know when, but Girl Talk is coming.
Oh yeah,
Some
that's
point.
gonna be a good one.
It's going to be a
That's
good
gonna
one.
be a good one.
Go ahead and close it out, my boy.
Look, thank y'all for coming out. I need y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because that's the most friendly thing you can do.
Oh, okay.